morning everybody. I hope you're all well. My name's Angela and today I'm going to just show you what I cook on an average day. I'll go ahead and show you what we have for breakfast and what I'm doing for lunch and what I'm doing for dinner. Now it may not be specifically for Slimming World, which is what I normally do, but at the moment I'm going to use up food and not let anything go to waste because we're all indoors. So the idea is to use up stuff and just not bin it, basically. So this is still quite healthy, but not specifically for Slimming World. But it might give you some ideas if you're on Slimming World to adapt it if you're following it to the book, which I normally do when I can get out shopping all the time, but we're really limiting on going out doing any shopping at the moment. So follow along and come and see what I have for breakfast. Right, so this is going to be a fruit salad for breakfast. I was going to use a pineapple, I'm actually going to use them for dinner now, and I'll explain to you why later. Yeah, so I'm going to make up a fruit salad and some yoghurt for breakfast. Right, so this is what we'd have in it. We'd either have some natural yoghurt, or we are really into these Sky yogurts. I buy them in Aldi's. They're really lovely. They're a bit higher in protein, and they've got like what do they call it? A juice sauce with it as well. And I'll show you what it's like when I put my bowl together. Anyone else that wants their apples, they cut the apple up. I'm having mine later on as a midday break, and they cut the banana up as they put it on the plate because the apples go brown. So I'll put this out and I'll just shout to everyone that breakfast is ready and they come and help themselves. Right, so this is mine plated up with the yoghurt tipped over. I tend to get the pot and just tip it over, and that's the sauce I was talking about. This is the passion fruit one. This is, I don't know if you can see that one. This is the passion fruit. It's one of my favourites. They do strawberry, cherry and blueberry, I think. So this is mine and this is my breakfast. Right, so it's lunchtime now. It's a horrible grey day out there. But I thought I would do, I had some of these. They were from Aldi's. They're mini ones. They're the little mini original wraps. I found this that I had in the cupboard, which was sizzling fajita seasoning. So I'm going to marinate some chicken. I'll show you now. So that's the chicken. I'm going to marinate some chicken in that, and I'm going to use up this yellow pepper and some red onion in with that. And so I'm going to use up some yellow pepper that I've got to use up and some red onion, and I'm going to mix that in with the fajita, the chicken and the fajita seasoning, and then have it with some lettuce and cucumber inside the wrap, and I'll show you when it's done. Right, I bought the big pack of chicken breasts because I'll try and buy the big one and freeze some, and I've just weighed some out, so it's approximately between 500 and 600 grams in each tub. I try to use plastic bags or cling film as least as possible wherever I can. I've had these for years, these tubs, and they go in and out the freezer. So that's ready to do 2 other meals. But this one today that I'm doing is, there's about 500 grams of chicken in there for us all. And I've got some mini wraps and some fajitas. And we're having a bigger lunch and a smaller dinner. That's what we say in the south. I know some people call dinner at lunchtime, but we're having at lunchtime something bigger. So I'm doing fajita, chicken wraps, and then I'll show you what we're having for dinner tonight. Right, so I've just fried it up with the smallest amount, and it's really small amount of extra virgin olive oil. That's it bubbling away in there. So I was just making sure there's no pink. And then I'm going to add the fajita seasoning and the other bits. So I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, looks like I should have broke it up. first. There we go, that's, oh, a minute, make sure it's all out of the packet. It's the fajita seasoning in. Trying to coat it. And then I'm going to add my chopped onion and peppers. I'm going to throw those in. Let that cook down for a minute, and then I'll get ready to load the wraps up. Right, so this is the chicken fajita mix already mixed up now and cooked, and these are my lettuce leaves that I normally put in one wrap with some cucumber and the chicken, and then either top it with, I normally use the lighter than light mayonnaise. This is the Brownwells one from Aldi's, but Hellmann's do one. Sometimes my husband has that, sometimes my son has that. That one's Caesar with smoked garlic, you can add that, or you can add on the top some Philadelphia. Now this one's garlic and herb, and this is just the normal plain Philadelphia, and you can put that on top. So I'll show you what it's like as I go along. So this is what I've done. I've layered it up with the lettuce leaf, the fajita mix, and I normally put a couple of layers of cucumber, and then I will top it with some Philadelphia light, and then wrap it. Though you need 2 hands to wrap it, so I'm going to have to put the camera down. Right, I've just boiled up some rice, and it's enough for 3 people. Obviously I had to really make sure all the starch was out of it and then boil it up. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it for tonight's tea, but you have to do this a lot earlier on or overnight, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. Right, so the next step, I've rinsed it thoroughly, and then I've laid it out on a, sorry, that's the washing machine, laid it out on a baking tray, and in a minute when it cools down a bit I'll put it in the fridge to go cold, ready for tonight. I've also wanted to try this. It's jelly with yogurt, and it makes like a blancmange type texture. I've not actually tried it yet before, but someone on YouTube I was following actually did this. So I've mixed up one of these jelly sachets, which normally does a pint. I've done it to half a pint with hot water, dissolved it, let it cool down, and then I mixed nearly 2 of those Muller Light yogurts in with it, and it's made this consistency. So I'm now going to put it in something to set, and let's see how it goes. Right, so we've chopped up 1 onion, 1 chilli and 3 garlic cloves.
What are we making?
We're doing, what are we making?
What are we making?
We're doing pineapple rice. We had it in Thailand, and we're putting some prawns in it, and we're putting pepper, carrots, and let me take you around here. We've got Worcester sauce, curry powder, turmeric, and peas. Peas are over the other side of the room. We'll show you what it's like when it's finished. That's for dinner for tonight. Oh, there's the peas over there, ready to go in. And you use an egg. And where's the recipe from? We've actually got the recipe on here from, it's a Thai vegetarian pineapple fried rice, but in Thailand we had it with prawns and chicken. You can put cashew nuts in it as well, and that's how it looks. Let's see how round turns out. Right, okay, with the help of mussels, we've there's a bit of onion skin on that. That's all the pineapple taken out of 4 halves. There is 3 of us having it, but but obviously there's 4 halves there, and we continue with the rest. Right, okay, so all the rice has gone in the frying pan with an egg, prawns, got raisins in there that we've added, peppers, peas, onion, garlic, soy sauce, turmeric, and all the bits that we showed you, and that's all together in a frying pan with the prawns, and we're just waiting for the prawns to cook, and then they're all going in the pineapple. This is how it turns out, and it's really yummy. It's very filling, and yes, we're having it with a bit of bubbly. Yeah, no, it's really nice, well worth trying it. I didn't end the vlog last night, so I thought I'd end it today. The pineapple fried rice in the half pineapple was beautiful, loved it. Also for dessert we had the Hartley's jelly. No, it was the Morrison's, sorry, the dog's in the way. Morrison's jelly mixed with Miller Lite yogurt, and I actually mixed 2 to 1 jelly sachet, so it was 2 yogurts, and it made a full pint, and it was lovely. So it was so good that today I've made Hartley's sugar-free blackcurrant one with black cherry Muller Lite yogurt that I had to use up. I had 2 of those as well. So I'll just show you what it looks like in the mould all set, because I was really chuffed with it. It's a nicer version than blancmange. So if you like a blancmange consistency, it's a nice version with the yogurt and the jelly. Look, I'll show you what it looks like. So this is my jelly mould. This is a pint, so it does hold quite a lot, this jelly mould, and that's what it looks like. So we'll have that tonight for dessert. And yeah, it's just nice to have something sweet after your dinner sometimes, but yeah, so that's what we're going to have tonight. Anyway, I hope to make some more of these cooking ones. Perhaps hopefully once a week I'll do a full day of breakfast, lunch and dinner. If I have any recipes like lunch or dinners that are separate and you want me to put those, I can put those. I'm only going to try and put ones on here that I've never made before, so hopefully that'd be nice for you if you want to follow the recipes. Yeah, anyway, so see you all soon, and take care, stay safe. Bye.